Zamfara State Governor Bello Matawali has written to President Muhammadu Buhari, urging him not to grant any study leave to the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, a few days before the inauguration of a new administration. The governor, in the press statement on Monday, personally signed by him and sent to Sahara reporters, said Emefiele, after superintending over the management of the country's financial and monetary systems and implementing the recent disastrous Naira swap policy, must not be allowed to proceed abroad for any study leave. The governor wrote, beyond the remarkable achievements of his administration in all sectors, President Muhammadu Buhari has demonstrated that he is a patriot, democrat, and a man of impeccable integrity and character. Perhaps more than ever before, this has been on display, even in the twilight of his administration. President Buhari has about 2 weeks left of his eventual tenure. Last week, he and his family officially moved out of their residence at Aso Rock Presidential Villa into a place called the Glass House, also within the precincts of the villa. President Buhari and his wife Aisha Buhari have shown good faith and shown they want a seamless, orderly, and peaceful transfer of power to the incoming administration. They are eager to ensure that the new regime takes off smoothly and speedily and in a manner devoid of any encumbrance in the interest of our country. This is the right thing to do, and I commend President Buhari and his wife for their statesmanly conduct. However, other officers in government have acted in a different manner. They are behaving as if they want to put spanners in the work for the incoming regime. President Buhari should not allow this. He should frown on any attempt by any person seeking to damage the good job he has done. This is the important, or this is the import of this press statement today. I want here and now to urge Buhari to not to approve any study leave or whatever kind of leave for any officer critical to the take-off of the incoming administration of Tinubu. One of such persons that has been speculated in the media to have sought a study leave is Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele. If the leave has been approved as reported in the media, the president should cancel it in the interest of peaceful transfer of power, accountability, and good governance. CBN Governor Emefiele superintended over the management of the country's financial and monetary systems. He is the one who initiated and implemented the recent disastrous Naira swap policy, the Naira confiscation program, which puts Nigerians through untold woes and trauma and set our economy backward. Two of my brother governor and I took the federal government to court over this ill-advised policy and fought resolutely until we got a respite for our people from Emefiele and company. This Emefiele, the same Emefiele now wants to proceed on study leave when he has some 10 months left of his tenure, apparently in a bid to evade rendering accounts. This is unacceptable. President Buhari should not countenance this. Emefiele must stay at his job to give full accounts of all that transpired under his watch to the incoming administration. He must answer all the questions the new regime may have for him, particularly when he still has some months left of his tenure. I also want to use this opportunity to appeal to Buhari to also approve foreign, not to approve foreign posting or grant any foreign travel for any officer at any level in the outgoing government who may be critical or strategic to the smooth takeoff of the incoming government. I am aware that same officers in the outgoing government are moving to surreptitiously leave the country at this critical time. They are needed to answer to specific questions. Though I would not want to mention their names here, President Buhari should not heed their inordinate and unpatriotic plan. These plans are dangerous and devilish. They show clearly that these officers have something to hide. This must be halted immediately. any plan to evade rendering accounts is neither in the interest of accountability, transparency, and anti-corruption, which President Buhari had championed in government, nor in the interest of an unencumbered takeoff of the incoming administration. Is also not in the interest of the country, which the president has always promoted and championed. This is my appeal and why I have decided to speak out as patriotic Nigerian and concerned governor. My question is that you, Zamfara, last month we learned that 80 children were kidnapped. Have they been rescued? The same state, you guys, you don't even take care of the welfare of your people. Recently, we are not even talking about the ones that happened before. Just last month, 80 children, and Buhari did not say nothing. Everybody moves on as if it is a normal thing. Day by day, people in your state, their lives are not secured. It is the same Buhari who has destroyed this country that you are hailing. You are praising Buhari with all the nonsense that he has done. You see how unreasonable you people can be. Who destroyed this country? Is it not the same Buhari that destroyed this country? All of them working together. So Buhari is not aware of this nonsense that you are talking about that Emefiele did. Mr. Governor, go and pay your civil servants in your state before you leave office B29 and leave Emefiele alone. This is the first time in which I will hear something sensible and reasonable from this man. He has not even said anything because he compounded to the rubbish. He's supposed to come back and pay our civil servants their salaries in our dear state. You see, they have destroyed their own state. They are the ones calling who? Why you put Emefiele in this mess? Better find a way to protect him. Yeah, he did all of that without Buhari's knowledge. Let him join your president's select in Europe. You don't have any constitutional right to stop him from traveling. Don't mind them. In a normal circumstances, the governor is right. Let him give accounts to the incoming government. I do not belong to any party. Rather, I am an advocate for. I am advocating for the government. So he is managing the country's financial affairs without the president's knowledge. Who is this commander-in-chief of the country? Blame game as usual. Same to you. They should not even allow you to leave until you do the needful. Emefiele wants to run away from Nigeria because he wouldn't like to be prosecuted and jailed. Even the ones who want assume office, is he going to? Is he getting it right? Oga, what concern you? Go and rest. The way it too will give accounts to the incoming Zamfara state government after his failed attempt to stop Tinubu from winning, he wants to run. Run to where? Oh my goodness. What did he do that could have stopped Tinubu from winning election? If he goes away, go to court. Are you better than him? All of you are the same. Religion taught us to hate the devil and love God, the creator. You people have said it all, Mr. Governor of Zamfara. Go and pay your workers. As if the governor speaking has not embezzled Zamfara state money. As if, okay, it's not even owing the state. It's not even in good terms with the CBN governor. And he thinks they can punish it because he brought a policy that could have cost them the presidential seat. None of them comments here is correct. The man should go to wherever he wants to go. Don't mind them. It is only in Nigeria you will see this kind of films APC leaders are playing. This one that has never won any election in a proper way. He even changed party in order to win. Yes, he lost. He lost. Including the president, none of them should leave or travel to any European countries. They should stay. He should answer questions. So it's only Emefiele and the man that pretended them. Country's a mess.